silent. Everybody does not have to know your every move. What you want to accomplish in life. What's your next move? Do not tell everybody. I don't care if they're co-workers, mother, father. Do that move first before you go out and explain what your next move is. The silent person is the person that wins. The silent person is the person that observes, that can understand before he just reacts and actually peeps the scenery. You know what I'm saying? We got two ears for a reason, you guys. We're supposed to listen more than we speak. You know what I'm saying? That person does not have to go out and shout out everything. You know what I'm saying? That person that's staying silent is controlling their emotions because they're keeping it all in. You know what I'm saying? What you want to say deep down inside, sometimes you just got to keep it all in. You know what I'm saying? Don't go all out and say that, and it saves you. I'm telling you now, staying silent is where it's at, man. You want to stay silent. You want to be focused. You want to be able to articulate in the stuff that you like the words that you want to say and formally matter by just staying silent. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go out and communicate everything that's on your mind. You know what I'm saying? When you might know something that somebody doesn't know, you don't have to go out and say it, because sometimes they will get offended by the stuff that you know. So staying silent is just a big key to be successful, to observe, to learn. Not only just observe, but learn stuff. You know what I'm saying? The person in the room that's always talking, that's always thinking they know everything, doesn't have the will to learn. The person that is quiet can actually observe, can learn, can focus, can train his mind. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like just staying silent is something that needs to be taught. Something that a lot of people bash. Oh, he's so quiet, he's silent, he doesn't really talk. Yeah, because I don't need to. You know what I'm saying? I need to focus. You know what I'm saying? It keeps my mind focused. It keeps my mind focused. What I'm doing at the moment, it keeps me focused and dialed in. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being all over the place, saying this, responding, you know what I'm saying, back and forth to people. You know what I'm saying? It keeps me focused and strong-minded and dedicated to what I need to do. Not having to prove everything that you know to get in the door. You know what I'm saying? You carry yourself with a certain type of confidence, a silent confidence. You know what I'm saying? Not saying or telling everybody's business. You know what I'm saying? That you may know or that you may observed or heard. You know what I'm saying? You stay silent. Stay silent. You know what I'm saying? Look at the people and look at what they do, and you can determine their character by just staying silent, by not feeding into what they think is cool. You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, all I need is one day to be around somebody and I can kind of sense what type of person that is. You know what I'm saying? And if this type of person is a bad character, a person that talks down on people, that does this, does that, I can sense it right away because I ask questions. You know what I'm saying? I stay silent about what I got going on, but when it comes to communication, I ask questions. You know what I'm saying? I see where people's minds is at, and I don't judge them, but like if they're coming off a certain way, and I peep it like, you know what I'm saying? And not everything I believe is the exact right way. You know what I'm saying? Everybody there's different ways. You know what I'm saying? There's a million ways to skin a cat. You know what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is staying silent will teach you about other people. You get to actually learn yourself because you're staying silent. You're actually seeing, all right, can I handle myself? Can I control myself in this environment? Can I control myself without saying anything that I may know? You know what I'm saying? Like you might have the blueprint, you might have everything or you might know everything about that aspect that these other people are talking about, but you just stay silent. You know what I'm saying? And when you do end up talking, they soak up the game. They understand you. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't to talk at all, you just stay silent, and they finally got some something out of you, what you do say, they pay very much attention to. You know what I'm saying? So your words are more valuable by just staying silent. So you never know who's watching, who is trying to figure you out, who is trying to figure your every move to go tell anybody, who wants to know exactly what you're doing, your blueprint. You know what I'm saying? To try to sabotage you, to try to bring you down, to try to, you know what I'm saying, take what you said and bring it back to somebody else, to make you fall out with people. And that's why staying silent is a big key in life, because the more that somebody knows about you, the less, you know what I'm saying, that is going to hurt your future, because they don't need to know everything about what you got going on. Who are these people? Y'all, these people do not pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? These people, I don't know nobody's true intentions. You never know what a person's true intentions is. They can hide, you know what I'm saying? And they can come off as this type of good person, but deep down inside, they hate you. You know what I'm saying? So you never want to overplay your part by speaking too much. You know what I'm saying? Stay silent. I don't care what you, let that person think that you're super quiet. Let that person think that, you know what I'm saying, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're doing. You're not knowledgeable. You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, and they will tell it themselves, the more that the person talks and talks and talks, that's why being silent will get you far. Being silent will teach you how to resist a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? That thing that you, just try it, y'all, one day. Try to be a little bit more silent and what y'all say. Try to, if you get in a conversation, don't say everything that you got going on. It's the New Year's, right? You know what I'm saying? Don't go around saying, all right, so this year I'm about to start this, I'm about to do this, and you tell everybody your all of your exact plans. Now they hold that up to you. Oh, I thought you said you was starting that. I thought you was doing this. I thought you was doing that. And everything that you thought was going to be easy, it's not. You know what I'm saying? So now you're overwhelmed. You don't even want to do it. You got people look. So stay silent. And that's just an example how staying silent can get you far. If you know for sure in the New Year's you was going to start this, that, and the third, don't go and speak it out to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Put in the work first, start it, have a little bit of the results until you feel comfortable with saying, okay, this is what I want to do. Because you can, one day you can feel like you want to do something and the next day you don't. You know what I'm saying? Or the next week you don't. So you got to actually find what's best for you before you go and scramble and say, this is what I want to do. And you can do it, but I'm just telling you what saves a lot. Keep it all in. Don't tell it to everybody. I know you want to do it because it's new to you. It's a new idea. This, that, and the third, but just keep it all in. So stay silent, you guys. I hope this video helped you guys out and gave y'all a different outlook on staying silent. If I helped you guys, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the